organs, heads of regional economic communities, excellencies, ambassadors, high commissioners, and members of the diplomatic corps, former secretary generals and deputies present, permanent principal undersecretaries, esteemed heads, representatives of development partners, private sector leaders, invited dignitaries, distinguished ESC colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor to welcome you, Your Excellencies, to this session to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the East African Community. Your Excellencies, this morning we convened to discuss a number of issues pertaining to the journey of the East African Community. Your Excellencies, I will now invite Honorable Secretary General Veronica Nduva to present the outcomes from the session of this morning and to also lead an interactive session with their Excellencies thereafter. Honorable Secretary General, you're welcome.
Thank you, Deputy Secretary General. Your Excellency, Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania and our host this afternoon. Your Excellency, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda. Your Excellency, Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, President of the Federal Republic of Somalia. Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya. Your Excellency, Prosper Bazombaza, Deputy President of the Republic of Burundi, representing His Excellency Evariste Ndayishimiye. Honorable Ministers and Cabinet Secretaries, heads of ESC organs, heads of regional economic communities, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor and gratitude that I welcome you all to the afternoon session of the Summit's high-level side event, commemorating the 25th anniversary of the East African Community under the theme ESC at 25, a reflective journey and future aspirations. Your Excellencies, today we gather in Arusha not only to celebrate our past achievements and milestones in the community's integration journey, but to also chart a path forward to peaceful coexistence and embrace innovation and digital transformation as pivotal enablers of our regional economic integration. As we reflect on the remarkable journey of the ESC since 1999, the community has made significant strides in fostering trade, enhancing sustainable development, and ensuring peace and security across partner states. The implementation of pillars of the community, that is, the customs union, the common market, and ongoing efforts towards a monetary union and eventually a political federation, are testaments towards our commitment to deepening our integration for the mutual benefit of the citizens of the East African Community. Your Excellencies, allow me, with your permission, to highlight just a few milestones that have been realized under each pillar. Under Customs Union, the implementation of the Customs Union Protocol and other legal instruments has spurred industrial development. We have seen improved trade efficiency, increased numbers in trade, fostering economic growth, and solidifying the East African Community as an integrated, vibrant economic region. Under the common market, we are progressing towards our goal of accelerated economic growth and development, underpinned by notable achievements. Allow me, Your Excellency, to highlight the mutual recognition agreements for professionals, the use of an electronic ESC passport as a common travel document, removal of visa requirements for the ESC citizens from one partner state to another, and the issuance of gratis passes. Under the monetary union, we have made progressive steps towards macroeconomic convergence for the East African Monetary Union. Partner states are working towards the establishment of key institutional frameworks, including the East African Monetary Institute and the East African Statistics Bureau. Political federation. The community's journey towards a political federation is underway, utilizing a political confederation as a transitional model. Consultations on drafting the constitutions for political confederation are continuing, and deliberate strategies for deepening political cooperation among partner states continue to be deliberated upon. Your Excellencies, this high-level side event focuses on three thematic areas. 1, promoting trade. 2, digital transformation. And 3, peace and security. It is imperative for the region to leverage emerging technologies to enhance trade efficiencies, promote financial inclusion, and foster innovations. The East African payment systems and various e-government platforms have already begun to revolutionize how we conduct business and interact with our citizens. Today's discussions will focus on how innovative solutions can further harness digital tools to overcome existing challenges. Your Excellencies, distinguished delegates, as I conclude, allow me to highlight the outcomes of the high-level side event that was conducted this morning. The high-level side event was conducted through plenary session with a keynote address and panel discussions on the EAC's 25-year journey, followed by 3 breakaway sessions. The high-level side event reflected on the achievements made by the community over the last 25 years, marked by the expansion of EAC membership from the original 3 partner states to a family of 8. The high-level side event emphasized the need for partner states to strengthen collaborative efforts and political will at all levels in addressing man-made obstacles, including non-tariff barriers to trade, non-conforming measures, airspace restrictions, travel restrictions hindering integration, and regional unity and work towards a borderless East African community. Urged partner states to incentivize local production to reduce on imported goods into the region. Number 3, urged the East African Community Secretariat to develop a regional mechanism to fast-track the review of the relevant laws and regulations to ensure the effective implementation of the EAC protocols. Number 4, requested the Council to consider the revision of the East African Monetary Union roadmap to provide for a single currency along the national currencies. Number 5, urged the partner states to establish an independent inspectorate to enhance compliance and implementation of the summit and council decisions and directives. Number 6, underscored the need to facilitate the development of inclusive payment solutions that can deliver accessible and affordable services to the underserved populations. Number 7, requested the Council to review the institutional framework for the East African community staff engagement to safeguard institutional sustainability. Underscored the need to develop regional digital integration policies and strategies to support key sectors including infrastructure, trade, health, education, and youth initiatives. Number 9, recommended the institutionalization of women participation at the level of 30% in all sectoral decision-making levels. Underscored the need for partner states to optimize the extension of connectivity to the Interpol 24/7 network to immigration and custom entities to enhance the existing digital platforms for a comprehensive approach in dealing with all transboundary security challenges. And finally, highlighted the need for EAC leadership and partner states' ownership of mediation processes through institutional and financial investment in the region. It is now my singular honor, Excellencies, and privilege to submit the outcomes of the high-level side event to commemorate the East African Community's 25th anniversary to the summit for consideration. Your Excellencies, I submit. I thank you. Asanteni sana.
Your Excellencies, we will now proceed to the next session where we will hear words of wisdom from our Excellencies with respect to pertinent issues that will consolidate the gains that the East African Community region has made, while also discussing key issues that are pertinent as presented by the Honorable Secretary General. I now invite Honorable Secretary General to lead us through the next interactive session.
Thank you once more. Allow me, with your permission, Excellencies, to lead us to this session of heads of state that we have been looking forward to the whole afternoon and indeed the whole year. Allow me, with your permission, our host, Her Excellency Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, to engage you. You have been on record talking a lot about the environment, clean energy, and also involving the youth. So I will ask the first question. Your Excellency, President Samia Suluhu Hassan, with the increasing impact of climate change on communities worldwide, could you share insights on how the United Republic of Tanzania has approached clean cooking and other environmental preservation interventions to reduce carbon emissions and improve health outcomes? What key lessons can other partner states draw from Tanzania's experience in these areas, Your Excellency?
Thank you so much. The ordinance, heads of state and the ordinance.